Quick reflection on Saturday, a team that are actually proud of had some interviews, but I think so. We looked at their previous game, we showed what it was like in the first 10, 12 minutes, and we really wanted to implement our style on them. You know, what we do, we didn't want it, you know, it becomes a fight game, fight that doesn't sit with the players we've recruited. You know, you've got to be competitive and aggressive, of course you have. And I thought the way we started the game was phenomenal, to be honest. You know, the way we got the ball down and started playing from the word go. It changed after about 10 minutes. There was a couple of decisions that kind of went again, and they gave them some momentum. But we rode that, and then we obviously we got our goal, probably a little bit against the run of play, but we also had a chance to go 2 up with a perfectly good goal that was chalked off, and again that changes things. And then obviously they got their equaliser, which was offside, but we can only control our controllables. And on the whole, you know, there was again lots of things that were really positive.
And obviously football is a game of if buts and maybes, but it must be pleasing to you to take the positive side of the fact that we've had obviously these last draws, and we could have got so much more out of the games as well.
Yeah, and we've got to stay calm, you know, because as I said, you know, we win Saturday and it's 1 loss in 6, whereas at the moment everyone's talking about the win, but it's still 1 loss in 5, and there's only, I believe, 6 or 7 teams that have lost 1 game so far this season. So, of course, we want the 3 points, but when it comes, these points away from home and these good performances, everyone will go, wow, you know, it's a good start. So we're staying calm, but we're working really hard to get those little finishing touches, because we can only control what we control. We feel that, you know, a few things had gone our way earlier on. We need to be discussing the 3 points, but we can't talk about that. We got to keep working hard on the training ground, which we are. And again, I think Saturday you saw loads of things, even the way we come out second half. You know, normally in the start of second half, away from a place like that, your back's to the wall, but we didn't. We come out, and after 2 minutes got hold of the ball again and started controlling the game.
And the goals as well, you've watched them back now. They were absolutely beautiful team views, weren't they?
They were, and we want to be able to score all kinds of goals. So both goals were great. I think, you know, the first one is a wonderful move, and the second one starts with Max, and we work it all the way through 12, 14 passes. But that's great, and we want that, but we also want to be able to just sometimes play in one and get in behind in one. We want to have all sorts of goals to our game, and we nearly had that on Saturday. It was a couple of times we nearly got in, just pass over the top, where in fact we did it was moved offside. So we want to be able to have a bit of everything, because then you become really difficult to play against.
And obviously you said that squad only obviously a handful played in it. So the game so far, you're going to say that.
No, and there's so much adaptation to be had. You know, as I said, there's only 5 of the squad that have played at this level, and would have played a very different style at this level as well. So they've got to adapt to how we're playing. The players that have come in have got to adapt to the different levels of the league. The foreign lads that have come in have got to adapt to the physicality. So there's adaptation to be had all over. So that's why we're very calm and feeling really confident about what the future holds.
A quick little Jack Cooper up as well, obviously he's going to start as well.
Yeah,
you look right at home.
He did, and again that's a positive, because, you know, we've talked to him about certain things in this country that you need in this game, and he showed a different side. And I'm watching him in training today, and I'm seeing that come out even more. So again, it's all very, very early days still. Yeah.
Well, obviously the question that we have to ask you every week is the injuries. How is the squad shaping up?
Yes, there's not loads back, but Jason's in full training now, so he's in contention. Alex Ballon's in full training, so he's in contention. Julian Larson's in full training, but a little bit earlier, so and he's a little bit longer. Charlie's back modified, so that means he's doing little bits of training here and there. Don't want to leave anyone out. So Ronnie's still out. Mason's back running, so he's back running on the grass. And then Jack Hazelhurst is also back, sort of doing more. So yeah, things are looking a lot more positive. So we've got players that are back in contention, or they're well on their way back, which is good.
And like I said, you've got a lot of players out, but obviously the players who sort of haven't been as involved with the players have stepped up. Is it pleasing that you're getting to know your squads a lot more now, and then obviously you're looking forward as well, maybe a few selection it's a good in it
Totally, and that's the thing, again, the more they're back, the more we build relationships, the more you get that cohesive play, and then you get the competition, and that's needed. All the players are going to be disappointed if they're left out, but I was just saying in the previous interview, I can actually see us getting to a stage where potentially a player's doesn't make the squad, but then he might start on a Tuesday. That's how competitive we need it to be, and we need to be very, very relentless. We do run off the ball, so I can see that happening sometimes, that there could be changes from the Saturday and the Tuesday to go with the relentlessness that we need, but there would be absolutely zero problem performance. That's what we're going to get to.
Quick word on Hunter and Brad. Obviously, he was sleeping and to play. So it was a bit too soon on it.
It's only too soon in terms of, obviously, again, different country, been on international break, getting to know what we want to do, and we've had some chats with him already. So again, it's not a performance-based thing, it's just an adaptation time thing where it might just take a little bit longer, but so we need to see the game Saturday and Tuesday, so could be some good opportunities for them.
And also looking ahead to Saturday, Barnsley on the other side of a big result last night. Does that make them arguably more dangerous because they're looking for response?
Potentially, and again, that's why I don't think there's no point looking into things there's no significance. It's because Darryl will be looking for a real response from them, and we expect it, and I'd be no different. So I think looking at previous results means absolutely nothing. We've just got to be fully prepared and ready for anything.
And then obviously it's been a while. Feels like it's been forever since we've been back at the Pie Rally. It'll be good to be back on a home comfort, won't it?
It'd be great. And the away fans have been like the 12th man, and it'd be great again if our home fans can be like a 12th man for us. So yeah, we can't wait to be back playing at home again.
Mark, thank you.
Aaron.